Hey guys, Kaiser here bringing you another Mw3 video. This video I'm running with the MP7 with the hammer scope on it. The only reason I'm running with the hammer scope, sorry for the mumble jumble voice, but the only reason I'm running with this scope is because I was trying to get the achievements for the MP7. You know how there's like the extended mags, get 40 kills with that, and the AGOG scope and all that stuff. I was trying to get the achievement for that because the experience points you get with those achievement points also goes towards your camo achievement points, like getting your gun level up. So I wanted to get a gold as fast as I could, so I was just trying to get this achievement out of the way. So this is the video that I end up getting with this hammer scope, and I actually like the red dot sight for this scope better than I do for the other one. It's just it's really nice. It feels a lot smoother, and you aim down the scope, I feel like, a little bit faster than you do with the normal red dot sight. So if you want to try the scope out, I actually really recommend it because it's actually really good. I'm actually very surprised. For this video, I'm going to talk about gameplay instead of talking about usual topics because I've been asked by a lot of people to start doing some tips and tricks videos. I know I saw that guy back there, or I missed the guy back there. I saw him right now when I was watching the replay, and I was kind of like, because it's one extra kill. But anyway, what I want to focus on is basically tips and tricks for this map. This map is Seatown, and you basically want to hold this area right here where I am right now. You don't want to hold the house and that area. Either you hold the house or you hold this area. I particularly don't like the house because there's a lot of entry points, and you're gonna get screwed over because you don't have a lot of room to walk over. And just this tunnel is perfect if you have a bouncing Betty that you can put down in the stairs behind me right now, because you'll get guys spawning right there. That bouncing Betty would have killed that guy. It would have been no problem. Then you can just go back over to where the house is and just kind of stay there. Plus, you can like consistently look to your left instead of having to look to your right, which is obviously going to be a hassle. And that way, because you're going to pick up a lot of people, not only looking over for the planes are where I'm about to look, or no, over there by where the fountain is. You're going to get a lot of kills looking over there, and down there, people walk down under this bridge more than you think they do. I picked up a ton of kills looking down there and actually finding people, because you don't really expect people to go down there because you're really vulnerable down there, but a lot of people don't know that, so you will end up dying. And holding this circle area is optional. It's a little risky because when you're walking back to go to your the little corner where it's close to the house, there's a chance that somebody will go up the stairs if you don't have the bouncing Betty or Claymore, of course, or IMS. IMS is obviously going to be the best because IMS is just so much better than the other ones. But you run the risk of somebody coming up here and killing you when you're running up the stairs. Do not try to camp over there by that house, because there's a lot of entry points also in that house. You have those staircase by the window. You have the stairs themselves, and you have somebody being able to see you through that window, and all the other windows too. And then it's a jumbled mess, and you're very vulnerable. So I do not recommend going that. Just right here is really the place where you want to be. There's no guns that are in particularly better for this area. Try and stay away from snipers, because if you play with a sniper there, because people are going to be moving. That's an area where it's very high traffic and there's a lot of people moving around. And you being with a sniper, unless you have dead on aim, I do not recommend going sniper there, because it's going to be too much. And there's going to be a lot of people moving. There's going to be a lot of things going on. And you being a sniper is not going to help you out because there's a lot of targets. And I personally like it with a submachine gun because I can, shoot down a guy in about like a second, look over to behind me or to my left, to my right, and shoot down another guy. It's very high pace. I'm a very offensive player, even though I do stay out in certain areas, or at least I try to. In this video, it seems that I'm staying in this certain area, which is kind of good. I didn't really notice or think that I did stay in this area, but I guess I did. See, over there, you're really vulnerable. And when you're in that courtyard place, the only thing that you should be worried about right there is people looking at you from where the little market area is. Because a lot of people use that area right there is kind of like under the bridge where it's really high traffic and you don't realize there's a lot of people there, but there actually is. And it really sucks because you're going to get shot from there. Somebody's going to spot you. See that little grenade shot that was shot at me? That was from somebody that was under, and I didn't end up killing that guy. See, also, do not aim or do not try and kill somebody. If you're shooting at somebody for more than 3 seconds, stop shooting at them, because not only are you gonna attract attention to yourself, but you're gonna make people are gonna know where you are, because obviously I don't have a silencer. They're gonna see where you are. They're gonna be able to spot you on the map. Plus, you're not aiming at them clearly because you're aiming at somebody that's a mile away from you, which I don't even end up getting the kill from that guy because I actually end up dying first. So if this guy really far away and you're not 100% sure you can kill him, don't go for it. It's a risk. It's huge risk. It's definitely not worth it. I actually end up getting the hammer scope achievement right there, which is kind of nice. Getting over with that. What you shouldn't use the scope for is the actual long range scope, because this thing's a submachine gun, and once you're running with the long range scope, you'll see the bullets kind of swarming around more clearly than you would with a red dot sight, because you're kind of zoomed in. You can see their path, and it throws off your aim because they're scattering around. You're thinking, oh shit, you know, the bullets are going everywhere, I'm not gonna get the kill. But in reality, it's shooting just as normally as it would if you're shooting straight at a guy with the normal scope on or with no scope on, and it really screws you over. So definitely, if you're gonna run with this scope, run with the hammer scope. I also really like it just because it looks cool too. It looks pretty sick, and you don't really see a lot of people running with something different. It's always the norm of, you know, either a red dot sight or just mainly a red dot sight, because nobody really uses the AGOC scope except for snipers. I do prefer AGOC scope as of right now with my snipers, just because it's so much better. The other place you want to hold off is this house. You have a clear view of that courtyard over there. Your only fears are going to be where I just got shot at that window and people spawning behind you, but you can fix that by putting a bouncing Betty in the staircase to my left of where I was right now, and just right then, because people are going to head up those stairs and they're going to shoot you. If you have a headset, you'll be able to hear them coming up from the right side much clearer than you would if you're trying to hear them coming up from the stairs. Right here, and these stairs are pretty loud too, so you want to kind of stick around right here. Don't always stay there. Your routine should be what I'm doing right now. Go over there, kind of scout out here. See, I saw that guy over there, but I didn't shoot at him because he was too far away. Now I try and do it and I fail. If I would have stayed there for about 2 seconds, I would have gotten killed. So doing this right here is good. You have a clear view over the courtyard, clear view over the courtyard to your left, and you're secured by your bouncing Betty by the stairs that go up from the under the house and from the outside of the house too. So you want to put it kind of in the middle. You don't just want to put it in the left stairs, because then there's the other entrance over there. Key to getting a high kill streak or a high death/kill ratio is making sure that you control an area, that you are kind of like the king of an area, that you say basically, this is my area, I'm going to stay here, and anybody that crosses my area is going to get their fucking head shot off. That's pretty much your goal. And having a certain place where you have a lot of views and a lot of entrances cut off is pretty much crucial. That'll be all for today, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm uploading a new Minecraft series. I think I've heard about it. I've talked about it before. I'm doing it with some friends. So be expecting that. Be expecting more Mw3 videos. Definitely not going to stop that. That'll be all for today, and I'll see you guys later.